How is he brave? He wandered into a cathedral, said he lost his mom, cried about it, and then we brought him outside. That's not brave, that's being a whiny little twit. Hello everybody, and welcome to my channel. Today we are trying a game that I have not tried before named Octopath Traveler. And it is by Square Enix, and I have always been a huge fan of Square. We are doing a new game. I have never tried this before. So let's look at our character options. We've got Ophilia, Path Action Guide, Talent Summon. I love summoners from the Final Fantasy series. Looks like we've got a hunter named Hanit, Path Action Provoke. I don't know what that means. Talent Capture. I assume a trainer of some sort. Thief Therian, Path Action Steal, Talent Pick Lock. Who are you? Apothecary Alphen, Inquire, Talent Concoct. So that must be like a potion creator. We've got a dancer, Primrose, Path Action Allure, another summoner. Who are you? We have Olberic, a warrior, a merchant named Tressa. Oh, what are you? Eye for money, you can buy items. And Cyrus, scrutinize, study flow. Okay, so my initial thought is I want to look at two possibilities. I want to look at Cleric, Ophilia. I do like the idea of healing, summoning, and doing all that stuff. I think it's going to be super fun. The other summoner, the dancer, because Final Fantasy XIV dancers are very powerful. They're fun. Primrose, Allure summon, possibly dark magic summoning. I'm not entirely sure, or the scholar. You know what? My initial gut is to go to Ophilia. Your name is Ophilia, and you are a cleric. You hail from the snow-swept Frostlands, where you dutifully serve the Order of the Flame under your adoptive father, the Archbishop. As your adoptive sister and best friend prepares to embark on a perilous pilgrimage, you stand ever at her side. But unbeknownst to the both of you, events are about to take a tragic turn. Yes,
may the sacred flame guide us.
So, this game and the second one are on Xbox Game Pass. So, that's why we're playing it.
May the sacred flame light your path on this fine day. And may it ever shine its warmth upon you.
Not sure how I feel about the voice acting, but hey, it is what it is. Must be an inside joke. Sisters, am I right?
How many times have we said those words? And yet, they seem to take on a whole new meaning now. Each day is one day closer to my departure. Perhaps I'm more nervous than I thought I was. Lianna? You needn't worry about me. I was born to make the pilgrimage. My father did the same 20 years ago. As his daughter, I cannot let him down. You really are incredible, Lianna. I don't know how you do it. What? As the Archbishop's only true-born daughter, everyone always expects so much from you. And yet you never fail them. Each of your sermons is more inspiring than the last. And now, the pilgrimage. So much is placed on you alone. Don't be silly. I'm not alone. I have you, don't I? And everyone at the cathedral. Why, you're the one who helped me think of a topic for that last sermon, Ophilia. You even stayed up nights with me to draft it. A willing set of ears and a few pretty words, that's all I could offer you. I wish I could do something that would truly help you. Oh, abandon such worries and come, my sister. Father is expecting us in the chapel.
The radar. Use the radar in the bottom right to check your area. Continue story here. Side quest, save point, hidden item, others. Okay. That was very interesting intro. It kind of felt... I like to explore in these games. It kind of felt Shakespearean in a way, and I don't know if it's just because of the name Ophilia or what. In the beginning, the 13 gods created the land. They shaped the mountains, filled the seas, gave life to the mighty trees and myriad beasts, and then they created men, who would become masters of the land. Yet one, Galdera, was too greedy to part with his creations. And so the 12 deities of good were forced into desperate struggle with the cruel Galdera, lord of the most infernal magics. In the end, the conflict was brought to a close by Elfric, the Flamebringer, lord of all that is holy. Elfric called astral fire down upon Galdera, sapping his strength, then sealed him away in the afterworld. A divine flame to chase the shadows. This is the sacred flame that shines down on the land of Ostera, bringing warmth and guidance to its people. A little bit of a backstory lore there. I like it.
There you are, my girls.
Your Excellency, may the sacred flame ever light your path. Have you need of us here, Father?
I wish to see you, that is all. Do carry on with your duties.
Sorry, folks.
As you wish, Your Excellency.
It is as if the two of you have become women grown in but the blink of an eye. How long has it been, Ophilia, since you came to us?
15 years, Your Excellency, or near enough so.
15 years. I suppose it is little wonder that you have grown so.
I was but an orphan, Your Excellency, starving and sickly. I would not have lived to see this day if you had not taken me in. I may not have said it enough growing up, but my heart is full of gratitude for all that you have given me.
No need for such words, my child. We all follow the path the flame illuminates for us.
Come on, Feely. We're family. You, Father, and I. There's no need to be so formal about it. Why should you have to thank us for being with you? That's what family's for. Of course. You're right, Lianna. And besides, Father may be a great Archbishop in here, but we both know he's just an old layabout at home. Isn't that right, Father?
An old layabout? Oh, you wound me, Lianna.
I know your duties at the cathedral keep you busy, Father, but honestly, you're no help at all when it comes to keeping a household running. Would it kill you to cook a meal or dust the bookshelves from time to time?
Oh my. When you put it that way, I suppose I am quite useless after all.
So even the great and beloved Archbishop falls short in the discerning eye of his daughter.
So it would seem, Ophilia. So it would seem. Now, tell me, Lianna. Are you prepared for your journey to the Cave of Origin?
But of course, Father. I am ready.
In the deepest recess of that cave is where you will find the first flame. You will take the ember to the churches across the realm, where it will serve to light the sacred fires that warm and protect all the lands. This is the kindling, the time-honored rite held without fail once every 20 years since the days of old.
That feels very ominous. Ancient traditions. I have a feeling we're gonna lose it.
Your journey will not be an easy one. As soon as you step foot into the wilderness, you will be met with lawless villains and savage beasts.
Even more ominous.
Yes, many a servant of the church has made this journey throughout our history. Some have never returned. But I know you can do this, my daughter. Everyone has put their faith in you.
You have my word, Father. I won't let anyone down. I will carry out the rite, just as you did 20 years before.
Very good, my child. Very good.
That didn't sound good.
Father? Are you all right, Your Excellency?
It's nothing to worry yourselves over. Just my years announcing their advance.
Oh, you mustn't sound so gloomy, Your Excellency. There is still so much we would learn from you before we let you call yourself Archbishop Emeritus. Ophilia is right, Father. Like she always is. You should retire for the day and let your body recuperate. We can handle things from here. We will let the Pontiff know that you are resting in your chamber, sir.
When my two girls insist, who is this old man to deny them? I will leave the preparations for today's service to you.
We will take care of everything, Your Excellency. I'll see Father back to his chambers. Thank you, Lianna. I will see to our duties here.
Alright.
Well then.
Oh. Sorry. Sorry, Ophilia. I suppose I had the best part start preparing for the next service at once. Oh my. What is the child doing here? All alone? What is the matter, child? Oh, that crying. Okay. Wow, was not expecting that. It's my mama. She's gone and I can't find her anywhere. Come back, mama. Don't leave me here all alone.
Won't you come with me?
No, no. Let's dry those tears. Why don't I help you look for your mother? Can you really find her?
Of course.
Of course, my child. The sacred flame will show us the way. Though I should be preparing for the service. Oh, jeez. No. I simply cannot abandon this poor boy. If I hurry, I should still be able to finish everything in time. Alright, path actions. Utilize each character's unique action to overcome any obstacle. Try pressing X in front of a town person. Ophilia can guide townspeople and he will move wherever she goes. Guide the wayward child. So I need to go X, guide. Yes. Let the flame guide your path. Really? You'll really help me find her? Oh, that's kind of neat.
Hello.
Receive the guidance of the sacred flame. Do we need to go to the sacred flame in order to guide?
Good day.
Level 5 Eldrick protects us and leads us through. There are rumors, however, of heretics who worship a black flame of evil. Alright. So my thoughts so far in the first little bit. These games are always interesting, right? I enjoy the heavy fantasy. But every single heavy fantasy game that I've ever played from the Japanese perspective, and this is not a slight against the Japanese, is you've got the orphan, and you've got a father who is willing to send their only child off on a very dangerous mission in order to fulfill some sacred pact that they have, and there's no drama, there's no desire, like, there's no reluctance. And I've lived quite a while on this earth, and I know that there's always reluctance. There's always something inside of you that is like freaking out a little bit whenever you have to do something that you don't want to do, or something that you fear. If it's so dangerous, why is this Archbishop, why is this father sending not only his biological daughter, but also his adopted daughter off into a very dangerous cave? I know 20 years is like every 20 years it's supposed to happen. Wonderful. But why? Why is this something that's going to happen? And it's something that bugged me in Final Fantasy X, which is one of my all-time favorite games. Yuna lost her father in the last summoning of that game, and she ended up going on this mission knowing that she was probably going to die as well. And all of her friends, like, at least that one in the beginning showed a little bit of emotion about it. This one feels a little flat. Now, I'm not going to make up my decision on this game in the first 15 minutes of it, but that is my thoughts thus far on this game. Anyway, let's continue to play, and let's try to find a save point, because I believe that we're getting close.
How'd you do?
Welcome to the Great Cathedral. Are you here to attend the service? No. Who are
Grand.
you? The sheer splendor of the cathedral always takes my breath away. I do like the snow effects. 2-bit, like this type of animation style is what got me into Square games in the first place.
Yes.
South of the cathedral is the city center. I hear the tavern there is the best meat around. Okay. Oh.
Mother!
Young man!
There you are.
Oh!
Sister Ophilia, how can I thank you for taking care of this little troublemaker of mine? And you, how many times must I tell you not to wander off on your own?
Actually...
Pray, do not scold this poor boy. He was so brave and good this whole time. How was he brave? He wandered into a cathedral, said he lost his mom, cried about it, and then we brought him outside. That's not brave, that's being a whiny little twit.
Thank you so much.
You were too kind, Sister Ophilia. I know how busy you are with your duties at the chapel. Thank you for helping me despite that. It is no wonder that the Archbishop is so proud of his 2 daughters. 2 daughters? Surely you must know that he is forever boasting of you and your sister, Lianna, both. What?
Truly?
He does? Ah, sweet.
But of course.
Almost every time I speak to him. Come along now, you. Thanks, Sister Ophilia, then I'll be back home with you.
Thank you.
It was my pleasure, child, but do try to stay with your mother in the future, yes?
I see.
Your Excellency, I will do all I can to be the daughter that you would want me to be. Are we getting to a save point?
If I might.
Of course.
Yes, I might be of service, my good sir. Would you know where I might find His Excellency, the Archbishop? May I ask who's looking for him? Ah. Pray forgive my lack of manners. My name is Matthias, a trader with the Leonial Consortium. The Archbishop has generously deigned to engage in a transaction of sorts with us.
Well then,
A trader, I see. It's an honor to meet you, sir. I am Sister Ophilia. Oh, so you are Sister Ophilia. I've heard so much about you. When the Archbishop contacted me to request my services, he spoke much of his 2 daughters. There it is again, 2 daughters. I also heard that Sister Lianna will be next flame-bearer. The realm is blessed to have such loyal servants. It is, as a matter of fact, to equip your sister for her forthcoming journey that the Archbishop has summoned me here today. Is that so? We are much obliged for your support.
No.
Think nothing of it, good sister. It is the duty of the faithful to serve the Church, as the Church so tirelessly serves us.
No.
Sister Ophilia, you must come at once. Whatever is the matter?
It's a disaster!
Oh, Sister Ophilia, it's the Archbishop. His Excellency has collapsed.
but how could...
What? I will come at once. Master Matthias, forgive me for abandoning you when you have journeyed so far, but...
No.
Do not spare a moment's thought for me, sister. Pray to go to the Archbishop's side at once.
Forgive me.
I thank you for your understanding, sir. Please excuse me.
Your Excellency! Ophilia, please! Please, take a moment to breathe. Forgive me, Lianna, but His Excellency...
What His Excellency needs most now is rest. Please try not to excite him.
Of course. Forgive me.
Anna?
Yes, Father?
The pilgrimage. The sacred flame.
Do not worry yourself, Father. I will perform the rite without fail, just as you taught me.
That is going to hear.
Father? Father!
Worry not, Sister Lianna. He is only resting.
Lianna,
Sister Lianna, are you not well?
I'm fine.
What's that about? Is the orphan going to be orphaned again?
I think I just need some fresh air. Lianna.
I do love...
I know she is trying to act strong before the others. But I worry for her. I should be by her side at a time like this.
This might be a very long introduction. I'm sorry, folks. That's alright, though. We need to go to an overlooking the hill.
Yes.
South of the cathedral. Oh, we already talked to you. Okay. Maybe there's a save point in the city center. Ah, there is. Alright, so here's our first save point. So, as I save... Yes. 23 minutes into the game. Okay. So, as we conclude today, my thoughts. I love the art style. This is a throwback to like Super Nintendo. Very fun. It feels like old school Square Enix. Storyline is intriguing. I want to keep playing, but I'm running out of time. Voice acting is a lot of fun. I do wish that it was either fully voice acted or fully text-based. The in-between makes it a little bit hard. I feel like I lose a little bit of the story, but that is fine. As far as the mechanic of anybody with the dots being able to go and guide them where you need to go, sounds very fascinating. It sounds kind of fun. I look forward to exploring how that's used in the future. And, yeah. Welcome to part 1, where we are going to take Ophilia and Lianna, and we are going to try and do something with the sacred flame to make sure that the oath of the gods is fulfilled in the present day. Thank you so much, and we will see you next time.